Oh my God, your friend Leo Cervantes here with another beautiful day in the town of Highlands, where Chilangos in the House is located. But anyway, today is one of those days where I would love to talk about the things that we do, our jobs, our daily life, legacy. What is it that we're going to leave behind us for our families, for our kids? So why don't you just follow me and we'll talk about it. Come on, let's do it. So talking about legacy, every time I talk about legacy, it's basically what we do, where we come from, where are we at today, where is it that we want to go in life. You know, I came to the U.S. in 1989. I am an immigrant in this country that has given me nothing but opportunity. Today I happen to represent what we call the American dream, right? What goes through your mind when you go to another country, when you try to make a difference within yourself, within your community, is that passion. I always talk about passion, the passion that most of us have inside to make a difference within our community, within our families, within ourselves, to be a better person, to fight for what you believe, what you dream of. I always talk about, how easy it could be to build your dream. Easy because in your mind you see, you realize things. Not easy because you have to work at it. You have to make it happen. You have to prove to yourself that you are capable of doing things that you never, imagined. So today we are celebrating Chilango's 23rd anniversary. When people come in, I get hugs and kisses. And when I tell people that we've been here 23 years, it's kind of like a beautiful thing. But it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy being here 23 years later, giving hugs and kisses, talking to people, doing shots of tequila. It wasn't easy, but it was a beautiful journey at the same time. Every time, you create something, every time perhaps you make a margarita, you create a dish. Every time you put your thoughts and your dreams into something as simple as a margarita, or when you're talking to people and you create something, whether it's a dish or a drink, along with your story, who you are, where you came from, where are you right now, where the projection of where do you want to go in life, as a person, as a business owner, as a father, in my case. I always tell my kids to be proud of, who we are, where we came from. My kids are bilingual, and I truly believe that my children will pass this on into their own families, their kids, what legacy is all about. My past, my present, my future. Very important for me to pass it on the next generations in my family. So, therefore, to me, it's very simple to say that your passion about life and things, could become your legacy for your children, for your great-grandchildren, for other generations. So to me, legacy is simple. It's not easy. I love what I do, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. Legacy equals passion. Passion equals legacy. And here we are today making noise, trying to do something very positive, as always, for my kids, for my children, for their kids. So I want to thank my mother. She's my hero. She's who created this little monster, and I love it. So, salud. Building. Building has been one of my things. Building my future. Since I was 7, 8 years old, I've been working. Building a future for my family. Very, very important, very, very essential in life. Like I keep saying, when you dream about things, when you put things together, some people just dream about things. Others, we make them a reality. So today I can tell you that this gives me a pleasure. This is so wonderful, seeing my restaurant, seeing what I've done. Obviously, I always tell people, listen, without you as a customer, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be able to have the materials and the tools that I need to keep going, with my dream. Therefore, dreaming, very, very important to leave something behind. Legacy. I keep talking about legacy. It's called legado in Spanish. Legacy, very important. A lot of people don't think. People are not recording things in life, in your brain, in your mind. You do represent to your children what your actions are about. Words, very easy. Dreaming, very, very easy. Building, not so much easy, but when it comes to passion, when it comes to focus, when it comes to being positive, believe me, it's easy, it's fun, it's difficult, it's hard, you get exhausted, but every morning you get up and you do it again. That's what I do here. Motivate myself. I'm 54 years old. I feel 25. Why do I feel 25? Because I don't have the time to feel old. I don't have the time to be worried about a lot of things, Today is the day when we do things. Today is when we get up and we go ahead and we make things happen, That's my life. I love it. I wouldn't change it over anything. And definitely a legacy to my children to understand who I am, where they came from, what I represent, and for them to have guidance in life. That is what I'm talking about here. Legacy, my friends. Stay tuned. Talking about legacy, I created Naked Tamales 12 years ago while being in Six Flags. So I'm gonna make a couple of Naked Tamales to show you what I've created myself. And when I talk about legacy, this is something I created to leave. The day I die, somebody will be talking about Naked Tamales. Maybe 100 years from now, maybe one of my kids will make it a franchise or whatever. So give me 1 second, I'm going to show you how to make Naked Tamales. Talking about legacy, Naked Tamales, right? So we make our tamales, we boil our tamales. And then basically, why are they called Naked Tamales? Because they're loaded with different meats. We have chicken with mole, we have chicken with pastilla sauce, chicken and raisin. Here I'm gonna make the one with chicken and roasted poblano raisin sauce. So we have our tamal at the bottom. I add my chicken. Then right after that, I have my raisin poblano sauce, a little bit of cotija cheese. So this is the raisin and roasted poblano pepper tamal, right? So followed by that, I have shrimp and in chipotle sauce. So same thing. And a little bit of cilantro to make it a beautiful chipotle and shrimp tamal, naked tamal, and a roasted poblano raisin sauce tamal with chicken. So these are just two samples of them. But we can do birria tamales, we can do pork, we can do barbecue pulled pork and coconut coleslaw, we can do chicken, we can do veggie tamales, all kinds of different naked tamales. So this is the legacy I was talking about. I created them. They're very simple, very fun, and hey, you never know. Maybe one of these days we'll see a chain of naked tamales restaurants. Maybe, you never know. Right now we're driving around town on this first beautiful day. It's like a summer day kind of. Today is Sunday, the 28th of April. And we cannot wait for summer to show up a little bit. I believe that next week, 4 de Mayo and 5 de Mayo, is going to be beautiful. We're going to make a lot of money. We're going to make a lot of tips. This is Tinker's place. We're passing by Tinker West's place. And what a beautiful day. Highlands is the typical tiny little town in the US by the water, where, you know, if you were born here, you think it's boring, you think it's not good, you think it's, you know, but if you come from outside and you come to this little town, you'll be like, wow, this is beautiful, oh my God, look at the restaurants, the streets, da 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 da.
Let's find a park.
Huh?
Yeah, we don't know how much it's gonna take, so.
We can park here.
You think it's not parking?
Come on, come on. I'm a rule breaker, I'm Mexican. Talking again about legacy, I believe that legacy is not what you leave behind as material. I happen to know a lot of people that own a lot of stuff, a lot of crazy stuff, but unfortunately they never had time for their family, their kids. They grew up thinking that life's easy, here, put it in my hand, you know. I don't know, I have a different view of that. Legacy, it's about pride. I teach my children that all I'm going to give you is the opportunity. The same way I got opportunity from life, from people. That's what you're getting, except that when it comes to you, it'll be easier because you came to this beautiful country, you were born here, you're bilingual, you know who you are, you know where you came from, right? So you're ahead of the game. Every time I talk about culture, my kids, I identify themselves as, you know, Mexican American or being part of this country. They understand the opportunity that this country offers to people, right? In general, whether you're an immigrant or you were born here, whatever, opportunity is there. You just have to know how to take it and when to take it. You could be just sitting there with a lot of money and opportunity pass by every day. You don't need anything, you think, but life will teach you that, you know, opportunity is beautiful. Given opportunity is more important, actually. And knowing that I was given opportunity and today I give others opportunity, including my kids, about life, about what you leave behind. And I'm not talking about material. I always tell my kids, listen, if I make a lot of money, don't count on it. I might help you out a little bit here and there, but by giving you just money, material, I'll be taking your dreams away from you. I would never do that to my kids. Dream, see it, materialize it, make it possible. See it, touch it, feel proud about yourself and what you've done. That's what I want for my kids. That's what I've been talking about when it comes to leaving something for your family. That's how I feel, that's how I am. That's what works for me, and I would love for my kids, when they're watching this video, Ariana, Eric, Emiliano, Gabriela, my nephews, my nieces, everybody. It's simple. It's not easy. Simple. Focus, do your thing, be happy, love what you do, have the passion for what you do, and one day you'll realize how beautiful life was and has been. That's who I am, that's how I feel today. I want to thank you for listening to my story. I want to thank you for being part of my story. And I'll see you guys soon. Until next time. Thank you.